Calling all healers, intuitives, and transformational facilitators who are ready to turn the volume all the way up on their gifts. You know you're here for a reason. During this incredible ascension window when the old systems are collapsing and the harmonious future of this planetary sphere is just beginning to come online, deep down, you feel your role is to assist in building the new earth. And you love supporting others to awaken, to heal, and transcend limitations. People might tell you how on point your intuition is. They might love your healing sessions or your readings, or they might come to you for advice when they're struggling. You may just be assisting friends and loved ones at this time, or you may have actual paying clients. Either way, you've had glimpses of what it's like to co-create with higher realms. And you sense that you've got abilities that are just waiting to come more fully online. You know, in theory, you should feel more confident about working with people, about being of service to others, about channeling messages, doing energy clearings, or maybe providing psychic guidance. Yet it still feels like something is blocking you from stepping into that role of truly being a master, solely aligned facilitator, a practitioner, or a spiritual guide that you've just always dreamed of being. What exactly it is, you're not sure. All you know is that somehow after all of these years of walking your path, doing the inner work, there's still this lingering lack of belief in yourself. There's still this feeling that you might somehow be doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. There's this heavy sense of imposter syndrome, or maybe a fear of judgment or persecution that causes you to hold back from opening yourself to your purpose, to your past life skills, and to the majesty of the divine that you sense desires to flow through you. This feeling is keeping you tethered to a lower vibrational timeline that your soul is so ready to break free of, but that you can't seem to find a way to shake off. No matter how much you meditate, how many retreats you attend, or the number of certifications you add to your toolkit. You might put yourself out there briefly, and then you take your website offline. You might receive an amazing review for a session you conducted, and then you get freaked out and don't do another one for months or even years. Or you might never tell anyone about your clairvoyant visions or your clairsentient hunches in the first place. Either way, it's the secret fear of spiritual disconnection that's running the show for you. And this fear is what's holding you back from becoming that next version of yourself that is out there confidently helping others with your light work. Now, would you like to know where this feeling of needing to hide, protect yourself, or not show up, or show up in certain ways comes from, and how to release it once and for all? Today, I want to share with you a way of addressing that subconscious fear of spiritual disconnection that keeps so many lightworkers stuck and unable to share their gifts. That way is inner child work. My name is Michelle Sinclair, and I'm a spiritual teacher and master hypnotherapist. I work with clients from all over the world, many of them lightworkers, helping them to unearth the limiting beliefs stored within their subconscious so their fears can be permanently released. I see hypnosis as a spiritual technology that reprograms consciousness away from fear, deleting everything that isn't love. And because consciousness is the creative force of the universe, rest assured, reprogramming yourself can result in massive magical shifts in your life. And in the case of those who have stepped into or are thinking about stepping into spiritual service, that fear, like I mentioned a minute ago, is the subconscious fear that you are actually spiritually disconnected. That even though you think you've helped some people, you might actually have somehow harmed them, or that you're making it up, or that it was somehow a fluke or not attributed to what you did in that session with that client. And what I want you to understand is that that fear is rooted in something that happened when you were very young, something that you probably have no conscious recollection of. In other words, there was a childhood wound causing this fear of spiritual disconnection, but the good news is you are fully capable of clearing that childhood wound today via hypnosis. And the amazing thing is that this can be done without even needing to attend a live session with me. All you have to do is take my free childhood quiz to uncover the core childhood wound, and then say yes to my invitation to access a set of powerful inner child healing hypnosis videos that I created just for you to help you clear that specific wound. So, if you're ready to finally release the trauma-based patterns that are preventing you from fulfilling your destiny as a light worker, if you want to become a crystal clear channel for spirit so that you can help your clients more powerfully than ever before, not because you want to be perceived as some guru, but because you are truly passionate about raising consciousness on the planet, then I would love to share with you the little known key that personally made all the difference for me in stepping into my gifts and finally shedding the fear, guilt, shame, and worry that plagues so many light workers. My Inner Child Healing Toolkit will emancipate your inner child from suffering, setting the stage for you to be able to work with clients and their spirit guides and higher selves with confidence and ease. Your calling as a light worker is about to kick into full gear. Simply click, take the free quiz to dive in, and I'll see you on the other side.